Well, hey, Taurus, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you for coming back to my Vlogmas, to yours rather. You guys already know I pre-shuffle the deck, and so what I'm going to do is jump right into your reading, and I'm going to split the deck, and we're going to see what we have for you today, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Nine of Waters. Absolutely. Here it says your wish comes true. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. And I'm so happy to see that because Taurus, I have been getting I've been getting some vibes for some of these cards. So some of you guys have been feeling a little down. You've been having negative thoughts, things of that nature, and we all have it. And like I said, there's been some good things happening to Taurus. Taurus, a lot of you guys are coming in. Some of you guys are leaving out. Some of you guys are still kind of hanging around because you're dating. So you guys are in different cycles. You guys are kind of dealing with different things. To me, like I said, I just feel that the nine of cups is going to happen to every last one of you, at different times, different ways, that type of thing, okay? But I want you to keep a positive attitude. But this nine of cups is absolutely amazing. It's setting the tone for the rest of your read. Okay, so what we're going to do is just go right into the reading. We're going to see what is in store for you, Taurus. So we're going to go ahead and get two cards here. We're going to turn them over at once, okay? I'm just suspense. Here we have the Emperor and we have the Eight of, what is this? The Eight of Swords? Oh no, this is the Eight of Cups. I'm still getting used to these because sometimes this is just always throw me off. So let's just talk about it. Let's go ahead and go with the Emperor. Now here with the Emperor, it talks about logic, being logical, okay? Sometimes you have to set boundaries and rules for your life. Maybe you've been having people to kind of, maybe you felt like a pushover, or someone is like, whispering sweet nothings in your ear, and it's not right, but you're still allowing them to step over your boundaries, things of that nature. But here it talks about taking charge of your life, taking charge of the situation, having structure and discipline, okay? People look up to you, whether you think it or not, whether you know it or not. And so sometimes your actions, could, not say it can hinder, because it's like, listen, my life, I'm not worried about nobody else's thinking. That's very well, you have that right. But the thing is, when I sense that type of energy, it's because you don't know your own power. You don't know how important you are. And so part of this is saying with you, take control. You guys got this, because people see the light in you even when you don't see it in yourself. And see, this is part of the things something that you had to do, taking control, was walking away. When you knew things weren't right, you were like, listen, I'm out. I'm not being fulfilled by this. That was the whole reason why the Nine of Cups came out in general, because it's talking about emotional fulfillment, a wish, a dream. And if it doesn't work with one person, I'm out of here. The door is there for a reason. Okay? You walk through it when it's not working a certain way. Here it talks about a time to move on, a change in your priorities, and things of that nature. It says seeking more from life than what you are experiencing, what you have experienced. And it's like, if I'm not getting it, I'm not about to sit here. I always use myself as an example, okay? I'm just, I'm feeling it. You guys are not about to waste your time. You're just not. And so, that is a very strong spirit. Very strong spirit. But I see that something is going to happen. Why? Because it says your wish comes true. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to split this deck. And we're going to get 3 cards from this deck here. And we're going to talk about it, Taurus. That's right. We're going to talk about what's going on with you. I'm going to turn them over. Look at what you guys were dealing with. See, you don't have time for people playing games. One minute they want to talk, next minute they don't. And I also kind of feel that this is where you guys are right now. You're like, okay, I don't have time for it. Okay, you guys probably have turned cold a little bit. But this is what you were dealing with. Someone playing games. They knew what they were doing. This person is very aware of the games that they're playing. Manipulation. 1 minute, they want to talk to you. Minute the next they don't. And this is why you're walking away. You're not experiencing real love, real life when you're dealing with this type of energy. And so here, this is talking about a need for balance. But in time, things will work out in your favor. Okay? And I feel like the time, like I've always said, time is a thing. When you gotta wait for your wish, that's it's almost like that's the real enemy. Time could be your real enemy because it's like, how long do I have to wait for this? Okay. Now, like I said, you guys, things will happen. But remember, this is being grounded. Okay. You guys are going to get to this point where you're going to feel okay, and what's right and what's meant for you will come in. That was your first card. But this stuff right here, no ma'am, no sir. It's telling me the reason why you walked away in the first place. So, like I said, we're seeing the beautiful things that are happening, but I hate that you guys had to deal with that because you had. What I'm getting from these cards is that you had so much expectation. You had so much expectation for it to work. Someone may have said what they're going to do, and you were like, "Yes, good, it's working." And then, it really knocked you down because it was the complete opposite. It was a complete opposite of what they said they were going to do, and it never panned out. So this is why there's that need for balance now to get, take control of your life back. Okay. Did I just cut this? I think I did. I was talking. I don't remember. But if I didn't, and this is what's supposed to come out. Okay. Look at this. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. For some of you, yeah, there is this sense of, someone wants to come back in and apologize. But more than anything, I see the universe giving you something that you don't believe that you, how can I put this? You want something, but I feel that you don't think that it's going to happen. I feel like the universe is telling you with the star card and the judgment card that it is fated for this 9 of Cups. That is why I feel like both of these cards came out. This is a fated thing. Your happiness, wish fulfillment, according to who? The universe. And no one and nothing is going to stop that from happening for you. Okay? But there is this hint that I'm feeling that you don't believe it. You're like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it. Wasn't this a card talk about the universe here with the Temperance? It's an angel here, angel here. Things will work out when it's supposed to. In time. Some of you guys have been waiting a long time. I hear people 10, 15 years. I don't know. There could have been some missed opportunities. Maybe you didn't know what to do in the past and opportunities were missed because no one guided you in the right direction. Because remember, opportunities, when you see the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, things like that, it's like, hey, there's opportunity and they have time limits on it. And a lot of us miss opportunities because we're trapped in a relationship. We're trapped in, certain type of ideologies. That's why. So here, a lot of you guys are at the tipping point of your fated event. Okay? So don't believe that nothing's going to happen for you. It will. All right? So let me go ahead and put this here. This is an amazing, beautiful cards. And yes, for some, there will be someone that's trying to come back. Okay? Just for some. Just because they miss you. And you guys are beautiful people. Okay? So let's go ahead and get these 2 cards. I was just talking about this. I can't wait for you to see it. I was just talking about it. Long-term committed relationship. Didn't I say opportunity here? Fated event. Who gonna stop you, Taurus? Nobody. Nothing. Why? Because this is according to the universe. This is what your calling is. Stability, partnership, long-term. Also when it comes down to money. So, get that out your head. Get that whole thing out your head that, you don't know if something is supposed to happen for you. This will happen. And this is why your Nine of Cups was there. Remember, I said this was the thing that set the tone for your reading. And all of this was beautiful. Every last one of it. Let's go ahead and get your last 3 cards. Let's do it. Here we're talking about separation for some of you, and you guys are going to reconcile. We saw that. For some of you guys who need help from friends and family, it will be there for you, hopefully. And if not, it will come in. The universe will make a way for it to happen. And here it's worth waiting for. What? Your Ace of Pentacles, your 4 of Wands, your 9 of Cups, your Star is worth waiting for. Your read was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Guys, for those who have not, please like and subscribe. And I will be back tomorrow with another Vlogmas video. And we're going to see what we have for tomorrow. I thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.